Well, hello, fellow knights. It's Apollo here, and today's video is sponsored by Indie Boost, and we are playing Medieval Kingdom Wars. I'm actually not new to the Kingdom Wars series. They've done some fantasy games, and I've actually uploaded it to my channel. So when Indie Boost came to me for a sponsored opportunity, I was like, yeah. This is perfect because I know you guys would be interested, and you know it's sponsored. So yeah, this is gonna be great. Now they've done fantasy, like I said, and finally they're doing some historical stuff. And you know me, I gotta get my history. So when I saw that they were making a medieval history game, I was like, yes, this is gonna be great. I gotta check this out. So Medieval Kingdom Wars, this game is based mostly, I would say, around medieval siege combat, and it's got this really charming play, like just the play style. It feels very genuine. The settlements feel very real. Like, you got narrow passageways, you've got archers firing everywhere, artillery. It's just a madness. It's crazy. And you've got like exterior forts that you can hold. You know, compared to like a game like Medieval 2, where, you know, sieges they're fun, but they're very not real. Like, they're just, you know, squared walls and stuff. It's just, this seems more genuine when it comes to like siege architecture and layout and defenses. So that's really cool. So another thing that I found really interesting about Kingdom Wars is that they do have a campaign and a campaign map. You're not just playing battles. You're actually on a strategic map, which is all real time. So there's no turn-based or anything like that. And you can look at the campaign right here and look at some of the factions. And it's not like they only have major factions. They have England, France, Castile. We have minor ones like Ireland, the Holy Roman Empire. They're not exactly minor. Duchy of Austria, Duchy of Burgundy. So there's a lot of different factions you can choose from. It's not just like one or two factions, and this is during the 100 Years' War, just to let you guys know during the the time setting here. But what we're going to be doing today is one of the tutorial missions. You're going to be seeing what it's like to defend a siege against English invaders. So we are playing as the good guys, as the French, and we're going to be defending Orléans against the attacking English. So let's go ahead and just start that tutorial mission and just check out how the siege combat plays out.
Now the city of Orléans is under siege by English insurgents, acting on their own behalf without official support. This army of noble adventurers wanted just to deter the French army that was sent to win back Anjou. With no official hostilities declared between France and England, the siege began as a simple show of force, but events are quickly escalating.
So epic, man.
Sadly, the Comte de Guiche, leading the defense, fell last night.
Comte de Guiche.
Struck by a rogue arrow while inspecting the battlements.
That's unfortunate.
Now, a leader with experience fighting the English must take command. Politically, it made no sense for either Philip or Edward to acknowledge these events orchestrated by minor lords in their kingdoms. But for the people of Orléans, the nightmare of war was coming.
All right, guys, here we go. So yes, we must take command. I'm gonna go through these quickly just to save time, but basically the man who is leading the defense, rogue arrow. I hate when that happens. But yeah, I think my father always groomed me for command. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I've already played through this, so I'm gonna be showing you how this works. So this is like your basic, you know, real-time strategy game. All the controls, or like controls-wise, not the game. Controls-wise, the arrow keys or the WASD keys, you can zoom in with the scroll mouse. You left-click and just form a box over your units. So you can see you got just layers and layers of outer defenses, which is just so cool. So we're gonna move up our current garrison force and just send them up to the garrison and output, the garrison and, oh, okay, garrison and protect. Okay, we're gonna take them to this outpost, and you can see the English fortifications where they prepared their siege, basically where they're making camp and preparing to, you know, they've surrounded Orléans. They built fortifications around Orléans, so we cannot protect it. But yeah, my forces are making. Look how cool that is. I do really enjoy the architecture here. It looks really cool. Just massive scale. It really feels like you're defending a grand city, the city of Orléans. I'm just gonna keep saying that until you guys get sick of it.
Ready.
I've got to say the name authentic. I can't say Orleans, Orléans. But yeah, we're gonna get our bowmen up on these walls. You can put them up here too on these little defensive positions, which is always helpful. So yeah, our troops getting up here, getting closer and closer, and they're gonna get ready for the first attack. Once we protect this, we're gonna go over like how resources work and how to build up buildings and stuff. If you've ever played Kingdom Wars, then you know what to expect. It's very similar to their other games, but it's great that we're doing history. Praying won't help us. Let them come. That's something I would say. All right. Let's see. Do we got more archers? Let's make sure the archers man the ramparts.
My lord needs Vougiers.
Okay, so I wanted to make a note about this. I have played Medieval 2 for the longest time, and the French also have this unit. I never have known how to pronounce it. Let's get these bowmen up here, by the way. There they go. Here comes the first wave. So I just did not. I think I always pronounce it like Vulgier or something. It's Vougiers.
Vougiers await
Vougiers.
your orders.
Vougier.
Stand
I don't know.
ready,
That's
men.
just one thing. I was like, oh, so
Move
that's
as
how you
commanded,
pronounce it.
men.
But the English are just getting rocked right now. Obviously, this is a tutorial, so they're not gonna come here with like you know trebuchets of justice bringing down our walls. So the archers are doing a great job here supporting the forces. Let's make sure we get more archers. Oh, okay, there we go. We won. We won the first defense. There's also dynamic weather, so night and day comes. Sometimes it'll start raining. There we go. Excellent. The English dogs retreat, Lord Commander. All right. Say not this, must we eat rats? All right, so now we're going to be looking at how to prevent your city from starving while you're under siege. It says better not. Okay. So we're going to go over here. You can see on the minimap where it's X'd out. So this is basically our base, essentially. And we've got our town setting here. This is where you can train serfs, and they will obviously get to work. We have a couple of them here, so let's just go ahead and click here. We can task them to go for, well, I think we're going to need, obviously, food. Food is going to be really important. So let's go ahead and get some food going. Livestock.
Get some water now.
Get some water. Very
Eat from the Lord's
English-sounding
table.
Frenchman. So yeah, and now with these, you see these little camps around here? It's like almost like unfinished buildings. This is where you start to build your barracks and whatnot. But before we do that, we can actually build a barracks in this little fort, which I want to do. So I'm gonna click on this, click on the shield and sword, and let's just put, you know, I'm gonna put some archers. Let's put a archer range in here, and we can actually build. I think we can improve the inner stone keep. Yeah. So let's upgrade. Nice. So we're going to upgrade the wooden walls to stone, which is really going to help us out here. So yeah, in this game, you don't necessarily build the architecture. It's already pre-built, but you do choose when you want to upgrade it, when you want to build walls and stuff like that. So you're more focused on the combat rather than worrying about so much and like how the layout of your settlement is going to be. So yeah, what are we building over here? We are building something. I forgot. We're building, let's see, let's build a iron camp. And we're also going to build a stone camp. That way we can, oh man, they're killing pigs. In case you didn't know, I recently rescued a pot-bellied pig. So whenever I hear this, just seeing the pigs die, man, I just can't do it anymore. All right, so over here, I think we weren't building anything over here, by the way. So we're going to build a barn so we can continue to upkeep that livestock, so we can continue to produce food for our soldiers. And we should also probably build a barracks over here since we have an archery range near the fort. So we've got 5 minutes until the English attack. So we really need to get going here and try to produce as much men as possible. So our objectives here is to protect Orléans, establish our economy, and train additional troops. And I think I'm pretty content with the amount of workers we have. Pig. So we should be fine. But we're producing stone now. We're producing iron. Let's now, you can see our archery range is complete. Let's get some longbows. Can never go long. You can never go wrong with longbows. We'll get some longbows and some crossbows. Also, guys, if you want, you see your population, it is maxed out right now. I think the max population is 36. But a way to increase the population, let's say we had 20. You can click on your serfs and you can build, I won't, you can build a tent and that will help improve your population. You can build tents wherever. You can see, like, yeah, you can build them wherever. All right, so I think this is, okay, this is our barn. Let's now produce, let's train some, let's see, let's just get some chickens here. Just to continue to, you know, get some more meat for the soldiers and whatnot and the population. In here, we're going to build, or train, I should say, swordsmen. Let's get 3 of them and 3 of these guys, which I already forgot how to pronounce. Yeah. So we'll produce that, but we are kind of running low on some resources. Looks like we're running low on, what is this, stone? Another thing that you can do is really interesting during siege battles, when you're defending, that is. You can actually destroy buildings for wood, but you got to be careful because you don't want to do it too much or the population will get really upset and they'll riot against you, and that's not the ideal situation when you're trying to defend a settlement.
Crossbows with steady arms, my lord.
All right, crossbows with steady arms. That's what I want. That's what I want, damn it. But yeah, it looks like we're still upgrading the walls here. We might actually be paused here in terms of upgrades because we are kind of low on stone. We might want to invest in more stone. Let's just upgrade. Keep upgrading.
Gleaming gears.
Yeah, let's get these crossbows up here.
Winding up, taking action.
Winding up, taking action.
Eagerly now, lads.
Excellent, excellent. So yeah, we've been producing a lot of archers. So just got to get them in position. Constant trebuchet fire, firing down on my defenses, which was really frustrating. Let's go back over to the base. We should have some of our infantry. So we'll get them going back over here. Make sure we have enough soldiers to fill in the ranks. So you can see the pretty cool like layout here. What's going on here?
Steady arms.
Crossbows, what are you doing outside, my man?
Bows, men.
Can we fill in this gap? Can we... Crossbows, can you come back in, please? I guess we should also repair all damaged walls. But yeah, it looks like our stone and iron upkeep, our production is starting to catch up with our usage of it. Let's go back over to the base. I think we've got even more soldiers. So again, I'm just constantly filtering in soldiers, preparing for this wave attack, which is going to be happening here in an hour, or not an hour, a minute and 40 seconds. God! Time is hard. Let's get these crossbows up on the walls. There they go. They're gonna use the ramp right here. So it's pretty cool. Like, I like how it's so tightly packed. Oh, is there a fire spreading? What in the world? Why? How do we stop that? I've never experienced this. Can we? Oh, and it's killing my men. I wonder if we have to get a surf over here.
Don't flog me.
Don't flog me. Can you, just come over here. We gotta deal with this fire. What the hell? That just killed a ton of my men. Let's just keep upgrading the walls. Keep upgrading. They'll be coming soon.
My lord needs Vougiers.
Vougiers?
Move as commanded, men.
All right, we got our crossbows. They're a little depleted, but again, I just want to get them up in the defenses. Got to use these high defenses here. There we go. We're constantly upgrading the wooden walls, turning them into stone. You can see our defenses looking pretty nice here. And here we go. Reinforcements, get away from the fire, though. Fresh troops, stay away from the fire, please. That's so unfortunate. And it looks like it's constantly getting affected. Can we repair the... There we go. Repair. There we go.
Swordsman,
so let's get our swordsmen kind of near the gate. Here we
go, my lord.
They're going to hold out the gate. And here they come in 1 second. Good heaven, good in heaven. The English are attacking again. This time they have committed all that they have to the assault. We must keep them from getting inside the city. All right, don't worry. We've got this. Here they come. And here's our defense. It's not a good start, sir. Sire, An archery range is on fire. They haven't even attacked yet. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. The fire is spreading.
Here we go, my lord.
Get away from the fire, please.
Swordsman, into position.
Into position, but away from the fire. Away from the fire. Serfs, can you take out this fire? Let's see. You gotta do... there's gotta be a way, right? Maybe it just dies off on its own.
You'll get it done.
Whatever, we'll keep the serfs over here, because why not? But have they attacked yet? No, but we have to hold for about 10 minutes here. So I'm kind of terrified. We do have a lot of dead troops here. The cool thing you can do is you can go corpse looting, and they'll start looting the corpse for resources. I love this moat too, by the way. The water looks fantastic. So yeah, there they go. They're gonna go ahead and loot our own dead bodies, which is fine. Get some resources that way. And here we go. Here comes the first wave, guys. Let's see, what do we got here? Militia. They're sending a lot of militia, which is fine. Which is kind of what we need right now because, there we go, the fire's dying out. Because we lost a lot to just a fire that was spreading by, I assume a trebuchet, you know,
we are
shot
ready
around
to serve.
A fiery ball of justice into our defenses. Nice. Also the manlet right here, which is, it's pretty cool. Like the sieges, when you're attacking, you have some pretty cool, like, sieging equipment. The manlet will protect you from arrow fire. You've got siege towers. You got ladders, obviously. So you can. It just looks really cool, like during the heat of a siege, like intense, massive sieges. Looks pretty awesome. So yeah, that was a pretty simple wave right there. Our troops are getting a little too antsy there, so let's make sure we retreat them back into the settlement. They're just eager to kill. Eager to kill.
Blades are on the move.
Blades are on the move. So our archers are. We don't have enough we don't have enough wood. That's right, because we don't have... Okay, so we need to start collecting some wood here. So we've got the serfs
ready to get dirty.
Yeah. Let's just get you guys some wood.
Swing those axes, fellows.
I mean, we should be fine. I think we have plenty of time now that we got a fire spreading in the open battlefields, no man's land. All right, can you guys chill a little bit? So one thing that I think this game needs work on is probably the interface. It can get a bit confusing on controlling these troops because the interface is a little... It's just a little not clean, if you know what I mean.
Into position.
It could use up some cleaning, some, I don't know, simpler, like... It's a little hard. I mean, you get used to it after a while, but interface definitely needs a little work there, but... I think that's probably my most major
We are ready
issue
to
with the
serve.
game. We also have a bunch of reinforcements coming up this way, which is good. So reinforcements back in the heart of Orléans. And we got more forces coming up. It looks like we've got a lot of longbows. Oh no, this is militia. Yeah, lots and lots of more militia coming up this way. We're about 6 minutes into the defense.
We'll wait.
My longbows taking them out.
Stand ready, men. Oh, we shall decimate them.
Oh, we shall.
We are ready to serve.
I guess we'll sally out here a little bit. Let's see
My
what we
lord
can do.
needs Vougiers.
Oh no, the gate was closed. Thank God. Oh my
Elite
God.
pikes, do as you are ordered.
So we can try to repair these damaged walls if there is any damaged walls that need repairing. Looks like he's gotten some damage on these walls, but we repaired them pretty quickly. So you can see, like during online battles, you can tell that this is going to be just a complete battle of attrition. That's why I really like this game, because you're not having to deal so much with... Basically, you're focused on, like, okay, let me try to explain this a little bit better. When you're collecting resources and fighting, it's usually in different areas sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's not, obviously. But it's kind of cool to, like, keep it separated. And when you're fighing, you can focus on tactics. You can focus on, you know, doing whatever you need to do to defeat the enemy. And then you got the resources kind of in the back. Oh, our tower just went down. We got to repair it. Oh, my God. Man, this trebuchet. Pretty intense. Pretty intense. Oh, my God. They're just chewing up our walls. Repair the walls, damn it. We might want to recruit more serfs here
We'll wait
to collect more resources. Let's try to get these archers up here.
Move it. Lord,
Hey, Bowman,
move.
I'd appreciate it if you would get up on these walls.
Archers are doing it.
Archers, I don't want the sass, guys.
Swordsmen
God.
into position.
Archers are doing it.
Blades are on the move.
All right, cool. So the archers are getting up onto the walls. And it looks like we're pretty set. We're pretty good. I don't think they're going to be coming here for another like minute or
My
so.
lord needs
So we do have time
years.
to set up our defenses again. And try to repair. I guess once you lose a tower, you can't get it back. Because that is unfortunate. Now we got a massive horde of militia. And I think... Oh, there we go. They are repairing the tower. Excellent. That's good. That's good news. And sure enough, as soon as we repair the tower, they go and attack it. There's the ladder, guys. So you're going to see some siege equipment in action. I think they also have a siege. Yep, here it is. Siege tower on its way. It's very fast moving. It gets straight up on the walls. We definitely need to have some infantry
We are ready to serve.
ready to defend the walls.
Here we go.
Come on, men! Man the ramparts.
Into
There
position.
we go.
Swordsmen, attention.
So we want it. Oh, there's another siege tower. So we definitely want to try to get as much infantry up here as possible. I mean, we might want to go back and recruit more soldiers. Let's get some macemen. We'll get a couple units of them. So yeah, here we go. Here comes another siege tower. Hold. Oh, the damn tower. Curse you, English. Curse you to hell. Of course, they got to take out the tower I just finished repairing. All right, so we got to hold for another 3 minutes. I think we took care of business over there, but now we've got these towers they can easily enter in and do some damage. I wonder if we can...
Eager, sir.
Let's
Blades
destroy
attack
it.
now.
Come on. Destroy this tower.
We are ready to serve.
I don't know if they can, but
My
that would be
lord needs
convenient, and
bougiers.
it makes sense if they could. Just light it on fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. There we go. All right, excellent. Archers up here getting some nice suppressing fire. Firing down at, really, I think they're just trying to take out this siege tower. If we can take it out quickly before the next reinforcement force comes, that's going to be huge. We should be able to hold out pretty long. I think we've now got our new troops over here. Yes, indeed.
Awaiting your orders.
Awaiting your orders. Awesome. We've got some macemen. We're going to send the macemen up here. You know, it'd be pretty cool if you could get archers, like, up on the archery range. Because it does look like, you know, you can set up some troops over there. Oh, God. Here we go. This is the massive horde of archers. But, yeah, the macemen need to hurry up because we are thinning out in our defenses here a little bit. So, like I was saying earlier, you can see that this is a battle of attrition. When you're playing online battles, it's a constant just making sure you're producing enough resources, making sure you're throwing men into the fray, and holding against... Look at this. Is this not epic? Like, it's just so cool. It just feels so chaotic. It feels like a, you know, medieval battle. I mean, like this, honestly, when it comes to real-time strategy games, siege combat is like I can't think of a better game for siege combat for like a real-time arcade style strategy game. I think it's pretty fantastic. Just like, I don't know, the gameplay and just the way it looks is pretty great. Pretty great. So the archers are doing pretty well. If we can get these archers to fire down at that big blob. There we go. Look at this. Pew, 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 pew. Nice, just so blobbed up too. Macemen! The macemen are here. Let's sally out. Whoa! What was that? Sally out, men! Or not. Or not, macemen. Do whatever.
Move those
Let's see. Open! I guess they can't open the gate. Let's see. I wonder if you could. Buy gate upgrade. Yeah, let's open it.
Awaiting your orders.
There we go. Let's charge these damn archers.
Men, attack!
And we can see we only have to hold for another 41 seconds, so. Charge out!
Iron balls coming at you.
Iron ball is coming at you.
Mace men, attack!
Orleans! For France! For King Philip! There we go. Excellent. And look at that. Just look how epic it is. Bird's eye view. Okay. Excuse me. Bird's eye view. It looks fantastic. It looks so good. And just imagine with like big online battles and just seeing skilled tactics. Obviously, the AI is not that great. There we go. There we go. Just finishing off some of the soldiers. There we go. We protected Orléans. Orléans. Just gotta take out this ladder. There we go. Orléans has been protected. Oh. Ha! The English coward flees. Awesome. Defeating is keep the people fed, construct new buildings, and upgrade the dense wall, and us to under siege is shed. Now let's look for the future. I was born to fight. It came naturally. All right. So sweet. It's time to rule. Thank you for completing the tutorial. We invite you to start a new campaign game and continue as French. Oh my God. Continue as France and choose another nation to lead. All right, cool. So yeah, that is the last mission of the campaign, and some really cool artwork here too. So that gives you a little bit of a taste of what this, the style of combat for this game is like. I definitely am gonna look at campaign, see what that's all about. If you guys want to see more, definitely let me know. I could always stream it in the future or do some online battles. I don't know how good I'm gonna be. I have limited experience with the game, but still, nonetheless, it is fun just to mess around with. So there's a link to the game, the Steam page down below. So definitely check out the game, guys. It's still in pre-alpha version .36b. So yeah, it's still early in development. It still has a long way to go. But yeah, check it out, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, share, and of course subscribe for more Kingdom Wars. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.